Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do our very first mic on Devlog, I guess you could say. I went across some of the changes earlier on stream, but I kind of want to make a video for it because a lot of things have changed since then as well. And I just kind of want to discuss some of those changes and see what you guys think about them. So first things first, you guys are gonna notice that the UI is slowly starting to change more and more as you see it. I've added in a little bit of an animation whenever you mouse over the buttons now. Every button has a nice little animation, as you can see. And now the shop leaderboard and settings frames are starting to match the theme more. You'll notice that there's this nice little bouncing effect that I've added. Really cool, looks good. The leaderboards are starting to look better as well. I still gotta work on those and get those working properly. But yeah, the leaderboard looks much better now. And then over here we have our settings, which looks better as well. And I have put in a teleport menu as well, but I don't have it programmed in just yet. But that is coming soon. As you can see over here in the background, I am working on purchase doors and a teleport system. I really do like these bounce effects that I got in on the windows. It's really nice. Okay, so what else is there? I went ahead and buffed free auto for you guys as well. It is now significantly faster, as you can see. So basically free auto and click to roll are the exact same speed. But let's go ahead and compare the speed now of free auto and fast auto so you guys can see the difference. So once again, just so you can see, this is free auto. Okay, now we're gonna do fast auto. So you can see they're pretty close. Fast auto is just slightly faster. Okay, so I guess the next thing you guys probably have noticed is things look much different in the game now. So let's go ahead and run around here and have a look, shall we? So right now this is all the, I've made a little display here to show off all the orbs that currently spawn in. So we've got the basic magic orb there. The magic orb shiny, which is the upgrade to this, magic orb giant, and then the boss orb, the titan orb back there looking amazing. And so here we are, we're in the spawn world. This is what it's looking like so far. This basically uses a part for the ground, and then I went into Blender and made some mesh parts as well to create these hills. And I'm using raycast to drop the orbs down on the terrain. Otherwise, the orbs would actually be underneath some of this raised terrain. So you got to use raycast to get the orbs to lay on the ground properly. Now, the problem with raycast is sometimes the orbs, they get stuck in trees and stuff like that. We got a bunch of them over there in those trees. So I'm still trying to find a method to work around that. I think it's working out pretty good for now. Next thing, we have our purchase door over here. It's pretty big, actually. Now that I look at it, for now, just for testing purposes, you can just pass through them and enter into the desert area. So here's the desert. We have some tumbleweeds going on, some neat little cactuses that I made, some dead trees laying about over here. Also in the desert, this is where I've decided to go ahead and put the magic crystal for now. Due to the teleport GUI going to be down here on the lower left, I went ahead and moved the crystal buff icon over to the right by the UI disable button. And then once we pass through the door here, we come into the city area. This is the night city. Yeah, it's kind of weird. We got orbs spawning in the trees and whatnot. So hopefully I can figure out a way to fix that. If any devs are out there are watching that knows how to prevent spawned in items from spawning where they're not supposed to using raycast, then feel free to hit me up and let me know. Next thing is the Titan Orb. The Titan Orb has gotten a little bit of an upgrade visually. As you can see now, unlike the one that was in the display back at spawn, the official Titan Orb now has this halo aura around it. I don't know, it looks kind of sick, but that's looking good. So if we go ahead and take that, we're gonna get somewhere around 1,000 rolls for that. So I guess the next thing to talk about is the placement of UI elements on the screen. I've tried to work on getting things placed to where they don't overlap each other. So now if you're inside of a menu and a Titan Orb spawns in, you'll be able to see the notification for that, and the notification isn't crossing over other UI elements. That's a nice little bit of a change. Makes things nice and clean. Okay, so what's next for the project? Well, I have some terrain issues I gotta clean up. I gotta go in here and mess with these mesh models. I know how to fix it. I just haven't done it yet. There's a special setting inside of Roblox that will take care of that for us. And that setting is going to be called collision fidelity. You want to set that to precise convex decomposition. But the terrain issues isn't really my priority right now. I want to try to get some more features into the game, some more functions into the game. So the next thing that I'm going to be working on, like I said, it's going to be the probably going to be the purchase doors and the teleport system. And earlier on the stream, I had talked about relics. Somebody had brought up that they would like to see some pets in the game. I had an idea of doing something different. Instead of doing like normal pets, I might do like relics. Pet systems are a little bit complicated and a little bit above my understanding at this point. So I think what I could probably do is create an inventory of some system and make it so that you can collect relics and then somehow figure out a way to apply their boosts. Some of the boosts that I'm thinking about looking at, of course, is things like roll speed, roll luck, or rank up chance luck. Probably something like player movement speed would be nice as well. I don't know, we'll just have to look into that and see what we can do. Yeah, I guess that's going to be like the next things that I try to get in. I have a lot of ideas, but I don't really want to talk about them too much and try and get too far ahead of myself. I don't want to say that I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff and then end up for some reason actually not being able to do it. Since I am still learning, I need to give myself a little bit of room here and take it pretty slow. Yeah. I think that's going to be about it for today's video. I just want to do something different, do like an actual mic on Devlog. Let me know what you guys think about the game so far. I think it's looking pretty good. It plays really, it feels great. I really do like the new animations for the opening of the windows. The new teleport system is going to be sick. I like the idea of having it down here in the lower left hand corner, so when you open the teleport, it's just right there and you can just scroll up and down. Hopefully you guys will appreciate the new buffed speed of the free auto. That should be pretty helpful. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure to like the video. Take care, and we'll see you back in the next episode.